Hello there, it's just me, your old buddy Grizzly Jim. Honestly, I hadn't really intended on putting together another video this side of Christmas. I was all getting ready to hibernate for Christmas. I was finishing off the string orders and stuff. And there was a knock on the workshop door, and there was a UPS man there with a big package. Turns out I've been sent a bow by the guys from Great Plains. So I thought, do you know what? Let's check it out. Everything is content nowadays. So I thought, do you know what? I'll open it up in front of you guys. We'll go through it together. I have no idea what bow it is. I'm assuming it's a longbow because it's in a very long tube. But before I just open that, and just a quick word from today's sponsor. That's right, it's me again. Buy a string, buy a t-shirt, buy some coffee, a mug, get a mug. Just buy something. Come on, I'm joking. You don't have to do anything, but you should definitely buy something from www.grizzlystrings.com or grizzlygym.co.uk. Same thing. Why make two websites for the same thing? Hey, Merry Christmas. See, you gotta get what you can get these days, right? Right, so let's. It's in a big long tube, all the way from the good old USA. It's Great Plains. Now, honestly, I've never really I know of Great Plains. I've known about them for a very long time. When I was working at Merlin, we never actually shot one. They were on the website as a special order, but we never actually had any physical Great Plains bows in. I know they're a beautiful looking bow, but this is the first time I'm going to get a chance to get my hands on one. Can I get my hand in there? It's all right. I grew up on a farm. I know what I'm doing. It's getting there. Let's see if it. There we go. Right, what we got? Oh, here we go. There's a little. Oh, they're cute. They've sent me some strings, which is. I mean, to be fair, when I review the bow, I'm probably going to put these strings on because that's how you order the bow. And if I'm giving you my opinion on a bow as it comes, I guess I should shoot it the way it's. And do you know what? I'm a string maker. I'm sitting in a string workshop, and they're actually some pretty nice strings. I don't know what they are. I'm guessing. D9. I don't know. I mean, they're no grizzly strings, obviously. But as far as strings go, it came with a bow. Not bad. Little information sheet there tells you the brace heights, recommended brace heights, prevent injury, use a stringer. We all do that, obviously. Store your bow in a cool, dry place. Never dry fire the bow. And weirdly, they've got knocking points on, which I wasn't expecting. But here we go. Oh, here we go. There's a thing there. I've got to. See, I'm making you wait for the bow. I'm getting all the stuff out. I'm making you wait. Cool, a very good quality stringer, Selway stringer. You know me, I love my Selway stuff. Useful. And then we have the bow here. I love these. Oh, I'm wrecking the place. I love these knitted bow socks. It does keep a bow nice and tidy. I mean, I've got a lovely bow sock, but it's made from really scratchy material, so it's not very nice. But ooh, let's have a little look. I hope the name of the bow is written on the limb, because I have no idea what bow this is. I'm just taking a blade just to nip off this. I'm being very careful, because I don't know if you know my friend Flea over on the Bows and Errors YouTube channel. She's renowned for wrecking stuff whilst unpacking it. But ooh, now I'm not gonna lie, that's a sexy looking bow. we've got it. I mean, let's have a look. What I'll do, magic of editing, I'll cut to some close-ups of it while I'm talking. But it's a very tidy looking longbow. It's 39 pounds, 28 inches, 64-inch AMO. It's serialized. Got a nice little inlaid coin there. I always like that's a nice detail. I always like that in a bow. Very narrow limbs. I like a narrow limbed bow. Delicate limb tips, and it's difficult to show in this video, but the back there's like a radius. Oh, it's an El Dorado. I just spotted that on the back. It's an El Dorado. So what I'm going to do after I finish this video is look up the El Dorado on their website. But that's a stunning looking classic kind of. I'm guessing it's a reflex deflex longbow. That's a nice piece of work. I'd love to know what the woods are. I don't know if that's a bit of, I don't know if that's phenolic in there, or if it's a really dark bit of ebony or something. Leather grip. But yeah, the back of it, well, confusingly with a bow, this is the belly of the bow, and that's the back of the bow. So the front of the bow is the back of the bow, and the back of the bow is the belly of the bow. But the belly of the bow, or the back of the bow, it's got this really nice radius, sort of going like this across the limb. That I've never seen before, but it's very nice. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say than thank you very much, Great Plains. I will endeavour to get out in the new year and shoot this beauty. See how it goes. I mean, I've got to try and squeeze as much content out of a bow as I can these days, you know, get that YouTube monies. But yeah, that's a really nice sort of longbow. I mean, I'm assuming that there's going to be a nice reflex to that. It's if I can come back, it's a lovely kind of elegant shape. Yeah, I'm sorry, these videos just are not the quality they used to be. I do apologise, but it literally 10 minutes ago there was a knock on the door, and it was this package. I remember the guys from Great Plains says, "Oh, do you mind if we send you one?" I was like, "Yeah, go for it, no problem." And that was a while ago. I mean, postal issues at the moment are crazy, but I will endeavour to do some research on this bow, find out exactly what materials are in there, what it's made of, you know, put it through the crane. I've got a few bows to kind of put through their paces in the new year. Unfortunately, it's just so cold, and I normally say wet, but it's not wet at the moment. It's very dry but very cold, and I'm just trying to get as much stuff as I can done so I can sort of take a nice break, spend some time with the family over Christmas. But very impressed with that. Lovely looking bow. It's very rare I find a bow that I don't like, to be fair. I'm a bit of a slut when it comes to bows, but I'm really looking forward to having a play with that. So yeah, I'm sorry that was a little bit kind of oh, I got a nice little sticker as well, so I'll put that on the wall. I've got a wall of archery stickers there. But no, I'm looking forward to having a play with that, and it is getting towards the end of the year, so maybe I'll get another video out. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Things are a bit crazy at the moment, but yeah, it's towards the end of the year. I'm starting to get a little bit melancholy, so I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for kind of sticking with me all this time. Yeah, definitely not doing the stuff that I want to do, but I'm getting there. And I want to thank, there's so many companies that have been sending me stuff to kind of like, I was worried that because I'm not sort of doing the content that I used to, that I, you know, was falling out of favor and you know, no longer relevant. And I don't really care about being relevant anymore. I just like making videos about archery, and if people watch them, great. If they don't, they don't. But it feels really nice to know that there are still companies out there that are willing to kind of sort of support me by sending me stuff to make content on, and that my opinions are still valid. So I'd like to thank everyone for sticking with me during this time. I'd like to thank all the bow companies that sort of help me out and stuff. And it really is a nice community that we're all part of here. And I wouldn't be able to do the things I do without guys like you. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, like I say, it's towards the end of the year. I'm gonna start to get melancholy, so I'm gonna cut it short there. But I wanted to thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a fantastic time with your family, or whatever you're going to plan to do over the next kind of few weeks. Just, you know, hopefully you can eat, drink, be merry, and we'll hit it hard next year. Yeah, we'll make 2023 a good year for archery. And yeah, once again, you take care, shoot straight, and I'll see you on the internet. Bye-bye.